A lot of people were going, look, she's only 7, Layla's only 7. Yeah. Is this really her dream or is it your dream? Are you pushy mum?
It's definitely not my dream. I mean, obviously you can see how I look. I'm not really a glitzy, glam sort of person. This is all Layla. I mean, even in the makeup room today, she's like, I'll do my own makeup, thanks. Can you put highlight here? Can you put highlight here?
Layla Bell, see that camera there with that number 3 on it right there in front of you, right? So look at that, and then you can see there is a face. Is that a face destined for stardom? Is this your first time on the telly?
Yeah.
What does it feel like? What does it feel like when you look there and you see your picture on TV? What does that feel like? You feel you're made for this? Well, you see, Mum, we've got a problem there because if she doesn't do something,
I know.
she doesn't talk,
I think
she doesn't
just a
sing
bit,
or act.
I mean, she does sing or act and she does dance. She's actually been down here on Sunday at Pineapple Dance Studio and auditioned for a big talent agency, which have took her on. So
what do you want to do, Layla Bell? What do you know when we in years to come, when Ruth and I say, please welcome Layla Bell? What do you think you'll be doing? Will you be acting, singing, dancing? What will you be doing?
Acting.
Acting. So you'd like to be an actress, do you think?
And
And what
who's your
sort of
dream?
things?
Who are the people that you look up to and you think I'd like to be like them? Who's famous that you really like?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. She's pretty cool, isn't she? I mean, that's an incredible costume you've got on there today. I mean, that's not like anything I've seen in the shops. So is that a proper dance costume? Do you have to have things made for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so how much money... Because you've got other children, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got 2 other children.
Yeah.
And you're spending all this money on Layla. Have they got similar ambitions? Or...
I don't spend all my money on Layla. I mean, we're a really close-knit family and, like, I have my mum and my sister's got her own business. My dad's got quite a good job. So it's kind of a family-orientated thing that kind of Layla gets dance costumes, but also my other children get what they need as well.
So they're not this way inclined at all?
Oh, no, they're quite happy for Layla to have the limelight and they're very excited, like, about being on telly or, you know, they're like, is Layla got a dance competition?
You look more excited than she does, Mum. Did you wake up one day? Did you wake up one day and say, I want Layla to be famous and I'm going to make her famous?
Layla's... she's a bit overwhelmed today, I think, and I think it's come a bit, you know, like, all of a sudden, like, kind of, we're going to London, this is happening, but she... I mean, on the train yesterday, she was shouting, Jerry Maguire, show me the money, and she got free drinks, and she was like, yeah, I've got free drinks now, I'm famous. Like, she is very funny and very, obviously, outgoing.
But there's a difference between being very funny and very spoilt. I mean, basically, if you want to be encouraging your child to be saying, you know, show me the money, I'm getting free drinks.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's spoilt. She does work very hard. She's very hard working at dancing, and she's competed nationally, and she's come second best in the whole country in 2 years running in dancing.
So she's very
she does
talented,
work very hard.
I mean, how Layla's looking now, obviously with the hair done and makeup, and she's got mascara and lipstick on. Is this part of you know, doing the dance and things that she does, or would you let her dress like this every day?
I'd let her dress like that every day.
Do you not think that that is too adult?
I think every little girl wants to dress up and be...
But even with her tummy showing...
I mean, I know she's very athletic. I think it's nice to... I don't know, I think she looks beautiful. I think...
Oh, she's a beautiful...
Yeah,
no
I think
doubt
a lot of the
she's a
comments
beautiful girl.
about... I mean, I've had people like, you're a paedophile enabler, but, I mean, if you're looking at my little girl in that way, then there's something wrong with you. There's not something wrong with Layla. Lots of little girls wear bikinis and, you know, like, little shorts and tops, but...
And there's a lot of mums like you out there who will facilitate this. I mean, and you must meet them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we're in the dance world, dance competitions. I mean, that's nothing compared to what some dancers wear, and it's just the way it is.
And how do you feel, like, when you're at a dance competition, you're with all the other people, or you're here on the TV, or people are talking about you, what does that make you feel like?
Does it make you happy, or does it make you sad, or...?
Just a bit nervous.
Just a bit nervous today. But when you're
excited.
Bit excited. But when you're dancing and... Like,
you're not nervous when you dance?
dancing, it's okay, it's just...
And then obviously when at pageants, she has to runway catwalk and...
But there is a difference, though, Jana, isn't there, from being... Lots of young kids dance, and they dance in competitions, they're really good, but all wanting to be a reality star, you know, just like this whole wanting to be famous. Is that a great role model to say, don't you want her to grow up and say, I'd like to be a lawyer or a doctor or a nurse?
I know what you're saying. I think the reality style line has come from. What it is she's actually been invited to go over to India to represent the UK in a pageant over in India. And what I'd actually said was, wouldn't it be amazing if a documentary-style crew followed her over to India?
What sort of pageant would that be? What
It's
do you mean?
like it's.
Is it beauty? Is it
It's
talent?
beauty, talent, everything.
Yes, everything.
Yeah,
And
so
she's
she'd
representing the
be
UK.
the whole of the UK. She would be representing in India, and I mean that's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a little girl to go to India.
Congratulations on that, Jen. I just want to know finally: is there a plan B? Because you know this is brutal. The area that she's entering into,
it is really.
and as you know, the chances of success are very very slim. Would you not think of a plan B?
I mean, yeah, she could do whatever she wanted to do in life. I mean, she's very clever.
Is she good at school? Does she concentrate on her
She's
schoolwork?
homeschooled, actually, which has caused a bit of controversy as well. But that's nothing to do with the pageants or anything like that. That's a whole other issue.
Whole other issue.
But I think she's very intelligent and clever and conscientious, and she's in the community. She's involved with the refugees, and she's very.
And to anyone who would
nice little
say.
girl.